Hello students, welcome to Siri Pathshale. In today's class, let us discuss some problems in exercise 7.2 based on section formula. Section formula ಅಥವಾ ವಿಭಾಗಗೊಳಿಸುವ ಸೂತ್ರವನ್ನು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಇವತ್ತು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. So let us go with exercise 7.2. Before starting the problems, let me write section formula on the board. So section formula is here x, y, these are the coordinates of a point which divides the given line segment into two parts in the ratio m is to n. So or we can also take the ratio as m1 is to m2. Okay, so if I take the ratio m1 is to m2, how can we write now? The formula is m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, the coordinate of the first point x, and the other one m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. These are the coordinates of the point which divides the line into two parts. Two parts need not be equal. Okay. If it is equal, which formula we use? We use midpoint formula, that is x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. So let us start exercise problems now. First one, find the coordinates of the point which divide the join of minus 1, 7 and 4, minus 3 in the ratio 2 is to 3. Okay, so let us start solving the problem. This is exercise 7.2, first one. So what are given in this form? Okay, in this problem, yes, 2 points are given. So let us take them as A and B. So let A minus 1 7 and B 4 minus 3 are the given points. Given points means if we join them, we get a line or line segment. Okay, so here the ratio is 2 is to 3. Ratio is, that is m1 is to m2 is equal to what? 2 is to 3. Okay, let us solve the problem now. So first point, x is equal to yes, m1 x2. Here m1 is 2. Which is x2? This is x1 y1. Here x2 y2. Okay, so m1 x2 is 2 into 4. 2 into 4 plus m2 x1. m2 is 3. x1 is minus 1 divided by m1 plus m2, that is 2 plus 3. Then other coordinate y is equal to m1 y2, which is m1 is 2. y2 is 3 minus 3. 2 into minus 3 plus m2 y1, 3 into y1 is 7. 3 into 7 divided by here also 2 plus 3. Okay, so 2 4s are 8, 3 1s are 3, minus 8 minus 3, 2 plus 3 is 5. Here y is equal to, what do we get? 2 minus 2 into minus 3, minus 6 plus 21 by 2 plus 3, 5. So what do we get here? So x is equal to 8 minus 3, 5 by 5. So it is equal to 1. So here y is equal to 21 minus 6 is, how much we get? It is 21 minus 6 is 15. So 15 by 5. 15 by 5, how much we get? It is equal to 5 1s are 5 3s are. So which are the coordinates of the given point? So the required point is, the required point is 1 3. Always coordinates must be written inside the bracket like this. So 1 3. Okay, very simple problem. Okay, now let us go with second problem in this exercise. One of the important problem in this exercise. The problem is Find the coordinates of the points of trisection of the line segment joining 4, -1 and -2, -3. Okay, what do you mean by trisection? Trisection means dividing into 3 equal parts. If we have points, 2 points A and B, and a line joins those 2 points, okay, A and this point is B. What do you mean by trisection? Trisection means here, suppose we have 2 points now here, P and Q. Okay, these are the points. These 2 points divide the line segment AB into 3 equal parts. Okay, 3 equal parts. So 1, 1, 1. Okay, same distance here. So we can consider that 1:1:1. Okay, so we need to find the coordinates of these 2 points in this question. Okay, if I consider this point P now, so A to P, what is the ratio? Here number part is 1 part. Here P to B, another part. So here how many parts are there? 1 plus 1, 2 parts. So what is the ratio? 1:2. Okay. So the point P divides AB in the ratio 1:2. If I take the point Q, then 1 plus 1. AQ is how much? 2. And QB is 1. So that would be 2:1. So using this ratio, we are going to find the coordinates of these points. Okay, so let us take now. Let this is second problem. P and Q be the points divide the line segment into 3 equal parts. 3 equal parts. Okay, and which are given points? Given points are, okay, the line is formed by joining which 2 points? The line segment is formed by joining which 2 points? By joining the points A, it is 4 minus 1, and B, let us assume the second point as B, -2, -3. Okay, -2, -3. So now let us find P, point P, coordinates of the point P. Okay, so now AP is to PB. How much it is? 1:2. Okay, now AP is to PB or BP is equal to how much according to the given point? In AP we have 1 part, 2 parts are there in BP or PB. So that is 1:2. So ratio M1:M2. Okay, that is got given now. Okay, now let us find the coordinates of point P. Now xy is equal to M1 x2. M1 is 1, which is x2. x2 is here -2. This is x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay, so M1 is 1 into x2 is -2 plus M2 is 2. Here x1 is 4 divided by M1 plus M2, that is 1 plus 2. And the point y of the point, y coordinate of point P is M1 y2, which is M1 here 1 into y2, which is y2 -3 plus M2 y1 2 into -1. 2 into -1 divided by 1 plus 2. So it is equal to -2 plus 8 by 3. 8 minus 2 is 6. 6 by 3 is 3 2s are 6. So answer is 2. Okay, here minus 3, minus 3, minus 2. Okay, 2 ones are 2. Minus 2 divided by 1 plus 2, 3. So point is minus 5 by 3. Okay, so the coordinates of point P are 2 and minus 5 by 3. Okay, so the coordinates of P are, which are the points 2 and minus 5 by 3. Now let us take the point Q. Okay, we have to find the coordinates of the point Q. Says what is the ratio now? Here AQ is to QB. So in AQ we have 2 parts and QB 1 part. So the ratio is 2 is to 1. So ratio M1 is to M2 is here. It is 2 is to 1. That is AQ is to QB. So that is what AQ is to QB. That ratio. Okay, now let us consider the coordinates of the point Q as xy. So x is equal to m1x2 plus m2x1 divided by m1 plus m2. So m1 is 2 now. 2 into is 2 into x2 minus 2 plus 1 m2 is into x1. x1 is 4. 1 into 4 by 2 plus 1 and y coordinates m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by 2. So m1 is 2, y2 is minus 3 plus m2 is 1, y1 is minus 1 by 2 plus 1. Okay, 2 plus 1. So it is equal to minus 4 plus 1 4s are 4 by 2 plus 1 3. So minus 4 plus 4 0. 0 by 3 is 0. Here we have minus 6 minus 1 by 2 plus 1 3. So it is minus 7 by 3. So which are the coordinates of Q now? Coordinates of Q are 0 and minus 3. And coordinates of Q are 0 minus 7 by 3. Okay, P and Q 0 minus 7 by 3. So these are the coordinates. So that's all. Simple problem. Now let us go with one more important problem in this exercise, that is fourth problem. In fourth problem, find the ratio in which the line segment joining the points minus 3, 10 and 6 minus 8 is divided by minus 1, 6. Okay, what is asked to find in this question? It is asked to find the ratio, that is M1 is to M2. How much? Okay, that is asked to find. So points are given. Let us consider those points as A, B and the coordinates of the point which is joining as minus 1, 6, that as P. So let the points be this is a fourth problem. Points be A minus 3, 10, minus 3, 10, B minus 6 minus 8, 6 minus 8 and P, the point which divides, that as minus 1, 6. Okay, these are the points. Okay, let the ratio be now. Let the ratio M1 is to M2 B is equal to, let us take M is to N. Okay, so M1 is equal to M and M2 is equal to N. Okay. Now let us substitute in the formula. What is formula? xy, that is coordinates of point P, that is xy is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2, and the other y coordinate is m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Okay, now let us substitute. So xy, what are xy now? Minus 1 and 6. So x value is minus 1 and this is 6. Okay, so it is equal to m1 we have taken as m and m2 that is n. So in place of m1, wherever I have m1, I substitute m. So m, what is x2? So here x1 y1, this is x2 y2. Okay. So m into x2, that is 6, plus m2, that is n, into x1 is minus 3 divided by m1 plus m2, that is m plus n, and y coordinate m1 y2, that is m into y2 is minus 8 plus m2, that is n, into y1 is 10 divided by m1 plus m2, m, that is m plus n. These are the coordinates. Now minus 1 is equal to, what do we get? Minus 1 is equal to 6m minus 3n. So minus 1 x coordinate is equal to 6m minus 3n. 6m minus 3n by m plus n, and the other one 6 y coordinate 6 is equal to minus 8m plus 10n divided by m plus n. Okay, now let us transpose and simplify this now. So if I transpose, I mean multiply minus 1 by m plus n, we get minus m, okay, into minus n. So minus 1 into m plus n is equal to 6m minus 3n. Okay, so it is minus m minus m into n is minus 1 into n is minus n is equal to 6m minus 3n. Let us simplify now. So minus m, I bring this 6m to LHS now, that is minus 6m is equal to minus 3n, and bring minus n to RHS, so plus n it is. So what do we get now? Here minus 7m is equal to here minus 2n. Okay, minus 2n. So both the sides we have negative signs, so they get cancelled. So I keep m here only, m, and bring here n here. So m by n is equal to here 2 and shift 7 to RHS, 2 by 7. So what is the ratio? M is to n is equal to 2 is to 7. Therefore, m is to n is equal to 2 is to 7. We got the answer here itself. We need not solve the second one, y coordinate. Okay. So m is to n is 2 is to 7, or m1 is to m2 is what now? It is equal to 2 is to 1. So that therefore the required ratio is 2 is to 7. So very simple problem, but one of the important problem and easy to solve. Okay, so practice this. So let us end today's session. All of you please like, share and subscribe my channel. And ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಿ ತಿಳಿಸಿ ನನಗೆ. ನಾನು ಕೂಡ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಕಷ್ಟವಾದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ಥರ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಸಮ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ನ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಸಮ್ ಆನ್ ದಿ ಬೋರ್ಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅದೇ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ನಾನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಟುಡೇಸ್ ಸೆಷನ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬೈ ಬಾಯ್.